Hello, welcome to our Technologies. My name is Rashid Ali. In this video, I will teach you about domains, main domain, Addon domain, and subdomain in your hosting. So, what is a domain? The domain is a unique name for your website, such as google.com, facebook.com, youtube.com, or sub.pk. They are examples of domains. So, whenever you need a website, first, when you purchase hosting, you will be asked to for what type of domain you need hosting, means existing domain or new domain. So the domain there which you add in while purchasing hosting will be basically a primary domain. It is also called main domain. You need to register a unique name for it. So after purchasing domain, I mean hosting, and adding a domain in it while purchasing, you have other options to add different type of domains. The options may be basically depending on the companies or type of hosting which you have purchased. So if the hosting company gives you option to add domains, the most important options may be add-on domain and subdomain. So as we discussed, that main domain is basically the domain which is added during the hosting, is said to be main domain. The question is, can we change the primary domain after purchasing hosting? Yes, so of course we can change primary domain of something else, like you have xyz.com at this time as a primary domain, but after that you want for example abc.org as a primary domain. You can change it. The companies gives options to change your primary domain. After primary domain, we have other options like adding add-on and subdomain. So, what is an add-on domain? Um, Add-on domain is basically a different domain registered in same company or other company. I mean, what is an add-on domain? The different type of domains which you add after purchasing hosting. They are called add-on domains. Uh, and what is subdomain? Subdomain is basically domain under another domain. In our case, our domain is r.pk. We may create other subdomains in it, such as courses.rsoft.pk, lms.rsoft.pk, learning.rsoft.pk, and so on. They are basically subdomains which comes under the other domain. The domains, subdomains may be inside any domain. They may be inside the primary domain, or they may be under the add-on domain. So in this video, I will teach you how to add-on domain in your hosting, and how to add subdomains. So go to add-on domain. In new domain name, type domain. Now we have also configured SSL. Now we need to change name server. Notice in file manager the domain Addon domain is available now. Now we are creating index.html file for testing purpose. Just we will type some testing tests. This is test. Save. Changes. Now come to the address bar and type URL. Actually HTTPS is not configured. I mean SSL is not still configured. So you can see now live result. For Addon domain we must add their domain in Addon domain option, and then we change the name server. After name server we can create files. Maybe if the domain is in other hosting company, it may take time 6 to 12 hours for a propagation. After propagation period, your website will be live. So means there are two steps. Add on domain. First change the name servers at the domain website, domain provider website, and then you can add on domain in your hosting. If you direct add domain as add-on, you will get an error that name servers are not found at the domain registrar. So now come to the subdomain. We want lms.rsoft.pk in rsoft.pk domain. Now come to the file manager. First refresh it. Yes, and this is lms rsoft.pk, which is a subdomain in rsoft.pk. Our subdomain is not displaying properly due to cache, so we must delete the cache in order to see exact results, or we can add no cache in the address bar URL.